Man, give me my money.
No,
man.
I said no.
No, I want my money. I
said no, Pop. Now get out of here.
Okay, enough of the nonsense. Let's get into the charts. Today we're going to be talking about two scenarios and then going to be doing trade possibilities like usual. So starting on the main scenario at the moment, we have a unfinished WXY. Now this WXY has a flat structure in A flat in B, and a C wave in a running flat in wave X. Very complex structure, but a WXY just means every structure is 3 wave patterns. So an ABC, ABC, and now we are seeing a triangle in the wave Y. Now a triangle consists of a 5-wave move, an A, B, C, D, and E. Now this move is where every single pattern is a 3-wave structure. This being a 3-wave, this a 3-wave, this a 3-wave, and now we should see this before that launch off to the upside. Now if we go into this wave D is possibly in this scenario a complex WXY. This could be an ABC or something along the lines of an AB and then a C, finishing that D wave in this move. Then we should see an E wave to the downside, 3-wave structure, and then a massive move up. At the moment, this is our main scenario as the 618 on our other chart has been hit. But if we go onto our other chart, we can see this is also an unfinished WXY, but where we see a much lower price action to the downside. So on the hourly time frame, we are currently in the ABC move of this wave Y. As you can see here, an A wave down, B wave up, and C wave down in the wave Y. So in the C wave, we have zoomed in a 1112. This is actually the wrong scenario here. We go here, a 1112, same C wave, still not complete, targeting the 1-to-1 at $44,320. Now in the C wave we have a quadruple 1 or triple 1-2. So we have a 1 2 1 2 1 2, and now we should be seeing a 3 down in that blue. This third wave should target the 1.618 of the wave 1. So if I take here to our extension of the blue wave 1 to the top of blue wave 2, we have this 1.618 on the chart. It has actually already been hit, and now this can extend in that blue. The purple 1-2 targets this 1.618 at $49,563. Following that purple wave 3, we should see a 4 and a 5 to the downside. Now on the 15-minute time frame, we can zoom in on these charts. We have a 1 2 3 4, and now following a 5 to the downside. If price does come up and touches this $56,230 level, this scenario will be again invalidated. So that would mean we are most likely in the triangle scenario as I showed you earlier, where we should be seeing an A, B, and a C instead. But that will come at $56,230 and will be updated in my Discord. Now, we still at the moment are looking for lower prices until proven otherwise. But if we go onto the Elliott Wave channel on the 4-hourly time frame, I have drawn out this main scenario on the chart for the long term. Actually, we can go to the daily. So this Elliott Wave channel has provided major support and resistance over the last while. Now, as you can see here, support, resistance, and now we have crashed through that middle line. So now that we've crashed through that middle line, the likelihood of a retest of that middle line and then a further drop is higher. At the moment, you can see we are currently retesting this, or almost retesting that middle line, and then a further drop to the lower side of this channel is likely. Following that, we should be seeing a 5 and then a 4 and a 5 to complete the entire bull market. Now, on fair value gaps, we have this on the weekly time frame. We still have these large three fair value gaps to the downside. I'm talking about this one, and this one. These three are, in my opinion, the most important fair value gaps. As you can see, we bounced off resistance from this fair value gap here, and if this is to be touched for a second time, the likelihood to take or go through this fair value gap increases greatly. The next fair value gap would sit at around that $47,000 level. So what sits in confluence is the $47,000 to $43,000 level on this fair value gap, the $47,000 bottom of the median line, and the $44,000 target for our wave C. So do keep an eye on that $47,000 to $44,000 region. Now for trade possibilities, starting on the 4-hourly time frame on our main scenario. So if this is our main scenario at the moment, on the 4-hourly time frame, I would only take a trade once the E wave is in. If this finds resistance here and proves to be a triangle, I would buy at the low of the E wave. That would be at the bottom of this trend line. Then on the 1-hourly time frame, I would say no trade. At the moment, we are predicting whether price is going lower or higher, and if we move to the downside, breaking this trend line, that would be a bad thing if we take a long targeting this D wave. So in my opinion, no trade on the hourly time frame and no trade on the 15-minute time frame, as we don't know where the price is going to move up or down, determined on just with the information we have for these two scenarios. But thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe to the Discord, as we do Bitcoin analysis every single day. This is all for free. It is in the description, and for free we do 3 updates every single day on our main scenarios and list them before they are listed in the YouTube channel. We also do trade possibilities, the ones you see in the YouTube channel, and we actually caught a trade at the moment that is currently in an 11.54% profit. We also have an Elliott Wave channel where you can learn Elliott Wave for yourself. But thank you so much for watching. It's been Max Trades Crypto. Cheers, guys.